Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day two of the Rocky Top Sports Complex in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'm Petey Doris with your call today as we had the Hosanna Warbird Prep Team versus Life Christian Academy out of Virginia. We're 6 minutes and 53 seconds away from tip-off of this final three-game for Hosanna Warbirds. This is preseason action. Basketball season starts in January, so this is a little warm-up. Get a lot of different looks from all teams from all over the country as we're here at the Rocky Top Sports Complex in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We're going to step away. We'll come right back here inside Rocky Top Sports Complex in Gatlinburg, Tennessee with an interview with Coach Barnett of the Warbirds. Welcome back. We're inside Rocky Top Sports Complex on this day two of the tournament with Coach Barnett from Hosanna Prep. Coach, you come in this weekend. Did you take anything from this weekend's scrimmages that you played the two squads so far?
Yes, definitely. It was a good little road trip, about 5.5, 6 hours from Durham, so they got to feel like what it's like on the road. We're going to be playing a lot of road games this year, of course. As far as the actual play, played against teams we'll never play in the regular season. So we're looking at players that, we did very little scouting on, knew very little about the team. We had to react to just about everything that we did. Overall, it was a great experience. We got this last game to go. The guys got to see competition at a different level, maybe some players that maybe heard about, 2021, 2022 kids that have offers. So overall, it was a good experience, and we did definitely get something out of it.
Now, let's talk about the season. This is the inaugural season at Hosanna. You got anything that you learned this weekend to take into the season coming up in January?
Oh, yeah, definitely. As much as a coach that you think you have your players conditioned, because of coronavirus, and I'm not using it as an excuse, but the guys were laid up for several months, conditioning is ongoing. We got to step up the conditioning. We got to step up the cardiovascular system. We got to get in the weight room a little bit more. It's not so much the X's and the O's. I think it's the execution, and that comes from drills, being more in the gym. We might add a morning practice here or there just to go ahead and go over some fundamental stuff.
Okay, starting in the conference, you guys are in the New South Athletic Conference this coming season. What is your take on so far with some of the teams? Have you seen anybody else in the conference like doing preseason scrimmages like you guys have?
No, we're the only one. The other three teams that are in the conference, they don't really get started until January. So we got a kickstart on it. So we go into January, we should be pretty much at peak of where we're going to be at the beginning of the season.
Okay, Coach. Good luck today on the final game, and we look forward to covering more Hosanna basketball in the coming season.
All right, thanks, Peter.
All right, that right there was Coach Barnett. Coach Barnett comes into Hosanna. This is their inaugural season, so big season right here. Definitely want to get a lot of W's this season, but like he said, coronavirus has impacted a lot of scouts, looking for players as such. So right now the Hosanna team is warming up to our left. They're in the black jerseys, Hosanna College across their chest. As you see, nice little warm-up dunks right there as we look over to our right. We take a look at LCA. LCA will be coming in today. They travel just like Hosanna did. They come from Northern Virginia, so we'll definitely be able to take a look at both squads. Both squads lost to Moravian Prep yesterday. LCA lost to Moravian Prep in the evening game. Hosanna dropped to them in the first game. So about under a minute to go here. We're going to step away for our final break and come right back here with some action from Rocky Talk Sports Complex in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Welcome back. 13.4 seconds on the clock. They're going to go ahead and call the starters to the court. And we are getting ready to get started with this final game for your Hosanna College Warbirds as they look to face Life Christian Academy. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on the shnsports.com/high level media, and also on our YouTube channel, other platforms, Twitter at High Level Media, Instagram at High Level Media, and Twitter at High Level Media. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Like I said, Hosanna will be on the court next Saturday against Winston-Salem Prep in their inaugural home game in Durham, North Carolina. As we have LCA in burgundy tops, burgundy bottoms, lined in white. Our LCA across their chest in silver. Hosanna's in black tops, black bottoms, white numbers. Hosanna College across her chest. Hosanna be working right to left as LCA be working left to right. We're just moments away here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have any questions about Hosanna College, how to get a hold of Coach Barnett and his staff, just DM us on High Level Media at Twitter. So the officials are at center court. As Bronco Bellingate will be jumping up against Wirtz from LCA. Bellingate's listed at 6'9", as Wirtz is 6'7". As we're having conflict at the table. Coach Barnett is talking to the side official. Not sure what exactly is going on, but I do not see an official scorekeeper over there. Only a clock operator. Starting for Hosanna is going to be number 10, Isaiah Boulware out of Louisville, Kentucky, listed at 6'2". Anthony McCoy out of Raleigh, 6'5". Bronco Billingate, 6'9". Number 4, Chosen Amadi out of Dallas, Texas, a 6'1" combo guard. Starting for LCA is Patterson, Wirtz, Chantillo, Richardson, and Gray. So everybody in, all the players on the court as the staff, as Hosanna will be, they are the visiting team. Typically the home squad keeps the score. But tonight, Hosanna will be your visitor team. And the first tip goes to the Hosanna Warbirds as Isaiah Boulware faces a man-to-man defense, swings it inside to Bronco Billingate. Billingate kicks it right side to McCray. Back to Billingate down low. He spins, drops back, look like he want to take a shot. Feeds it down low to McCoy. McCoy pulls all the way back out as they set up in an offense. Boulware holds his left fist, standing at quarter court. Gets a high screen by Billingate. Rolls right with the screen. Goes into paint right at the free throw line. Shots blocked. McCoy right there with the putback as it's out of bounds. And it will stay with Hosanna. Great setup and offense for Hosanna Warbirds to start this contest. Just underway, under 16 minutes to go. Isaiah Boulware looked to come in left of the basket, comes into McCoy. McCoy to Amadi at top of the key, left side, down low to Billingate. Billingate off the left post. Gets fouled and head to the free throw line for Hosanna. Bronco Billingate coming in as the tallest one on the teams. Out of Republic of Congo, Bronco Billingate. Bronco's first free throw is good. Second free throw offered is off the front of the rim. Coming out with the rebound, scrapping it was Chosen Amadi as he hit it off the leg of Gray, and it's Hosanna's ball. Hosanna will look to come in left to the baseline basket. Amadi bounce pass into Billingate. Billingate 17-footer off the right wing. Off the front of the rim. Coming down with the rebound was Chantillo. He looks ahead 3-on-3. Goes into paint, left to the free throw line. Shot goes up, and Billingate right there with the rebound as he pulls it down, and Chosen Amadi takes it right from him. He's quarterbacking the offense. Comes across three-quarter court, swings it left side over to Billingate. Billingate in the paint, spins, goes into paint, reverse layup, and he is fouled. Bronco Billingate will be headed to the free throw line once again. Billingate with currently is 1 for 2 for the charity stripe. He'll stand, dribble 3 times, squat his knees, eyes the basket, puts up a shot, leaves it short off the rim. 1 for 3. Takes a breather, steps behind the three-point line, goes back to the line. The official hands him the ball. Dribbles 1 time, squats his knees, puts up a shot, nothing but nylon. 2 points belong to Bronco Billingate for Hosanna. As LCA will come across the timeline, working left to right. Top of the keys, Chantillo. Chantillo is guarded tightly by Outlaw. Chantillo kicks it over to Richardson, back to Chantillo. 2-0 is your score on the Grumpy Barber scoreboard. Chantil goes in the lane, leaves it for his postman down low. He spins around his worst as he almost has it stripped. Gray for the 3. He feeds it down low. They're looking for something to open up down low. 15-foot elbow shots, no good for Patterson. Coming down with the rebound is the Warbirds. They come into Isaiah Boulware. Left side to Outlaw. He feeds Bronco, and it's stolen by Patterson. He comes across half court. Right side, leaves it for Wirtz. Wirtz drives, almost has a strip, able to get it over to Gray. On the right side, 3 goes up, and it is nothing but nylon for Anchil. 3-pointer for LCA. Coming across the timeline is McKay. McKay, top of the key, over to Bullware. Bullwire feeds it down low to Bronco Billigate as it's stolen. Coming across the timeline, looked like he wanted to take that 3. Drops it down low to Gray, and Gray goes up. Basket is good for Gray and his offense. Gray will head to the free throw line, shooting old-fashioned and 1. It's Coach Barnett's on the sideline. He misses the free throw. Was Gray. As LCA sets up in full court press, Hosanna breaks the press. Left side is McCray. McCray finds Outlaw trailing. Outlaw puts up a shot. Blocked from behind by Wirtz. LCA coming in transition left at the free throw line. Left-handed layup, and it's good for Richardson. Richardson and his offense. And that coming across the timeline is McKay. McKay bounce passes to Billigate. He almost had a strip, goes in the paint. Left 15-footer off the side of the rim. Coming down with it is McKay. He goes right at the free throw line. Finger roll layup, and it's good for Hosanna. As LCA leads 7-4. 12:40 left in the first half. LCA stands with the ball in the perimeter, guarded tightly by Outlaw. Driving right at the free throw lane, curls Peterson, correction. Left side to Richardson. Richardson shots blocked by McCray. He kicks it ahead to Amati. Amati left at the free throw line. 1-on-1. Layup and old-fashioned and 1 for Hosanna. Hosanna has a chance to tie right here with this free throw by Chosen Amati. Chosen heads to the free throw line for Hosanna after right-handed full court break layup. Free throw is good. Hosanna tied the game up with the free throw by Chosen. 7-7 is your score, 12:20 left. LCA comes across three-quarter court, high dribble, slow dribble. Comes across the timeline as Richardson. Met it to timeline by Chosen. Chosen gets beat. Left-handed layup by Richardson. And that's Richardson's 4th point. He's the leading scorer for Life Christian Academy. They lead 9-7. As Hosanna Warbirds come across the timeline as Outlaw. 15-foot elbow shot, no good. Coming down with the rebound was Chantillo. Hill comes across the timeline as he stepped out of bounds, and it's going to be Hosanna's ball. So it'll be Hosanna's ball. Their side of the court. Bullwire comes into Chosen Amati. Amati comes across the timeline. Belt high dribble. Euro steps, goes into paint. Left-handed layup. And there's a foul. And the foul, picking up the foul, is Plaskett for LCA. Off the ball foul. Good Euro step and drive by Chosen Amati. They feed it in to Amati. Amati stands 24 feet from the basket. Drives right side, takes his man off the dribble, puts up a shot. He is fouled. That picks up the second foul as Plasky. Amati will head to the free throw line for Hosanna shooting 2. These 2 free throws, he will tie the game if he sinks both of them. Dribbles, puts up a shot, leaves it off the front of the rim. 9-7, 11:35 left in the first half. LCA leads Hosanna. Biggest lead for LCA has been 5. Hosanna has yet to take the lead. Free throw by Amadi is good. 9-8, 1-point game. LCA will come in. Controlling the offense is Richardson. So he comes across the timeline, dribbling right perimeter. He's got chosen Amadi left on free throw shot left short. Coming up with his own rebound is Richardson, puts back a 12-foot jump shot off the glass, and the bank is open here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on this gorgeous Sunday afternoon. Chosen Amadi gets it stolen. Feeds it down low to Peterson, and Peterson with 2. Full court press is what LCA sets up in. Coming across the timeline, shot by Bullware. Layup is good. 13-10. Hosanna Warbirds are within 3. Led to the free throw line, puts up a shot as Gray, and he'll be shooting 2. Picking up the foul is Bronco Bellingate for Hosanna. Checking in the game the first time for Hosanna will be Solomon Butler, 6'7" out of Raleigh. First free throw by Gray is no good. Gray is 0 for 2 for the charity stripe. Outlaw and Butler switch spots. Butler, like I said, is 6'7". Outlaw is only 6'6". Second free throw by Gray is touched every part of the rim, but ended up dropping through. 4-point lead for LCA. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're on at Rocky Top Sports Complex in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'm Petey Doris with your call. Coming across three-quarter court, swings it back court to Chosen Amadi as they're facing a man-to-man full-court press is Bullware. Bullware goes in the lane, puts up a shot, scoop, and it's no good. Coming down with the rebound is LCA. They going coast to coast, puts up a shot, and is good for Richardson. 6-point lead for LCA. Midway through the first half, Chosen Amadi bounce passes it right off the knee of Peterson out of bounds. So we'll stay with Hosanna. Isaiah Bullware bounce passes it in and Chosen. Chosen left side to McKay. McKay to shot by Solomon. 15-foot elbow shot is no good. Coming across the timeline is LCA. They'll swing it left side to Gray. Gray to Patterson. Leaves it down low in the block for Roan. Back to Richardson. Richardson guarded tightly by McKay. With the steal was Hosanna, but they got it right back. Shot by 3 by Richardson. Richardson is 13 points. Leads the way for LCA. Bullware stands, drops it to Bellegate. Bellegate with the 3 to answer back. Doesn't follow the shot, and they lose the possession. Richardson coming down with the rebound, kicks it left side over to Patterson. Patterson swings it right elbow to Kennedy. Kennedy rebound, Chosen Amadi. He comes into front court. Shot goes up, 15-foot. Chosen with the pull-up. It's 5 points for Chosen Amadi. Warbirds trail by 7, 19-12. Man-to-man defense is what Hosanna steps up with in this half. 3 on the way is no good. Coming down to Patterson. Bronco Bellingate with the rebound. Kicks it over to right side to Chosen. Chosen with a 3. Left it short. Coming up with the rebound is Solomon Butler. He left side to McKay. McKay drops it to Bronco Bellegate. He spins, reverse layup, and it rims out as he was fouled. Did not get the call. LCA drops it down low to Chantil, and Chantil with the 2 points for Chantil with 5. Boulware comes across the timeline, stands in front of the table. Guarded tightly by Kennedy. Boulware drives left to the free throw line. Drops it right off to McKay. McKay goes in the free throw line, Euro step, finger roll layup, and it was short. We have a foul. Picking up the foul is Solomon Butler. (21-12), biggest lead for LCA. Richardson comes across the timeline. Guarded tightly by McKay. He leaves at top of the key to Patterson. Patterson with a straightaway 3. And that's Patterson's 5th point. 3 threes for LCA. McKay stands quarter court. Drops it left side to Bellegate. Bellegate drops it to Solomon Butler. And Butler puts it up to get on the board for Hosanna. Stops the bleeding for the Warbirds. They come across the timeline as LCA. Standing dribbling is Richardson. Drops it right side to McCray. They drop it into baseline, reverse layup, and he is fouled. Picking up the foul is going to be Solomon Butler. That will send Chantil to the free throw line for LCA. 6:59 left, 24-14. Chantil eyes the basket, bends his knees, puts up a shot, and it's good. Chantil with 6 points. Leading away is Richardson for Life Christian Academy. 6:59 left in the first half. Second free throw is nothing but nylon for Chantil. Chantil is 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Boulware breaks the press, kicks it over to Bellegate. Bellegate drives, puts up a slam, and it's good. Bellegate with a big dunk for Hosanna. Right side stands Richardson. Richardson stands, leaves it right there to Peterson. Peterson with a 3, and he got the roll, the shooter's roll. Richardson with his second 3. As it's 24-16. 6:38 left. And we got a conflict here. We're going to step away, and we're going to come right back here inside Rocky Talk Sports Arena in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Okay, welcome back. We had a score problem with the LCA coach. It's 29-16. LCA leads by 13. Chosen Amati dribbles, puts elbow shot. Left is short. Bronco Bellegate with the rebound, and it's going with LCA. As they say, it was off Bronco Bellegate. as Richardson trots up the side of his, right in front of his bench. We have a timeout, an official timeout. Sorry about all that. I had to take it off camera as it was getting heated over there in front of the scores table. Score is 29-16, 6 minutes to go in the first half. Man-to-man defense stands Richardson and Chosen. Richardson drives right to free throw line, and we heard a slap all the way over here. Richardson, good for the right-handed layup. Picking up the foul is going to be Greg McKay. 6:03 left. 31-16. We have an injured LCA player. With it holding his knee is Richardson as he heads to the bench for LCA, holding his left knee. Putting up the shot and the free throw for LCA. 32, Bronco Bellegate drops it right side, gets his own rebound. Foul. With a putback was Bronco Bellegate. Bronco Bellegate with 9 points. Here are the team's 18, half of the team's points. Left side stands Gray. Gray puts up a shot off the left elbow. For LCA. Correction, that was Peterson. Straightaway three by Chosen. Ramadi was no good. Coming down with the rebound is Chantil. Chantil working 1-on-2. Chantil picks. So our score is 36-18. Working left side, left-handed layup. Chantil. That's 4 straight points for Chantilly. (38-18). Free throw offered up is good. So 20-point lead, 21-point lead for LCA. Working left side is McKay. McKay drops it. Left perimeter for Bellegate. He drives in the paint, puts up a shot, and he is fouled and head to the free throw line for Hosanna. Bronco Bellegate made the first free throw. Second free throw is offered up. Nothing but nylon for Bronco. 39-20. Up by 19. 4:06 left. Left side is Chantilly. Chantilly, Peterson 3. As Boulware with the rebound. He kicks it over left side to Butler. Butler back to Boulware. And Boulware throw it out of bounds. Off of an LCA player. So Boulware will come into play. He comes into Chosen Amadi. Coming across the timeline left side to McKay. McKay feeds, bounce passes down low to Bellegate. Bellegate gets a stolen. Right side is Gray. Gray with Euro step, left-handed layup. Bronco Bellegate with the rebound. He kicks it to Chosen Amadi. He comes into front court pulls it all the way back out. 3 on the way, leaves it short. Bronco Billigate with the rebound with the putback, and he is fouled. Bronco Billigate will head to the free throw line for Hosanna. Bronco offers the first free throw, and it's flat. That's Bronco's second missed free throw. .3:31 left. Bronco Billingate's second free throw is good. Richardson checks back in the game for LCA. He'll come across the timeline, picked up by McKay. Drops it, free throw line for Chantilly. He goes right to the free throw line, puts up a shot, nothing but nylon. .41-21, Bronco Billigate stands at free throw line, drives, and he is fouled, but no whistle. Bronco Billigate's getting destroyed down low. There's no foul called. It will be Hosanna's ball on the baseline. Left of the basket, they drop it into Butler. Butler puts it on the floor, high dribble, gets it blocked from behind. It's going to stay right with Hosanna. 41-21. 145 seconds left. They come into Chosen. Chosen Amati with 23-footer, and it's no good. Coming down with the rebound was LCA. They'll come into front court to Chantilly. Amati will pick up Chantilly. He'll drop it right side over to Plaskett. Plaskett with a nice jumper off the 19 feet out. That's Plasky's first points. McKay drives. Puts up 2 for Hosanna. 43-23, 1:44 left. Right side is Richardson. He goes in the lane, rims out, but he'll head to the free throw line. Shooting 2. 43-23. First free throw is good for Richardson. Richardson's first trip to the charity stripe. Second one rims out. Coming up with a loose rebound was Kennedy. He kicks it left side to Plasky. Plasky for straightaway 3, and it's good. Left side is McKay. McKay drops it down low to Bellingate as he goes up, and he is fouled.
11, the baseball commit number 16. Too many steps.
Hosanna Warbirds will be inbounding the ball. They kick it to Chosen Amati. He bounce passes it once, not contested on the shot for Hosanna. 46-25, 21-point lead, just under 20 seconds left. 12 seconds. Richardson stands at quarter court. Pulls up for straightaway 30-footer. And that will take us to the half, 50-25. We're going to take a quick break and come right back here with stats, facts, and figures of the first half. Welcome back. We're going to go straight into the second half with no timeout here. 16-minute halves. Leading the way for Life Christian was Richardson with 20, followed by Chantilly with 13. Patterson with 7, tied with Pulaski with 7. And then Gray with 3. Leading the way for Hosanna was Bronco Bellingate with 11, followed by Chosen Amati. Chosen Amati with 7, Bulware with 4, Butler with 2, McKay with 2. Bronco Bellingate missed the wide open layup for Hosanna. Left of the free throw line, shot goes up and a block and foul, and Chosen Amati will send Peterson to the free throw line. Peterson will head to the free throw line to add to his 7. First free throw by Peterson is short. 50-25 running clock here. You're down by 20. Running clock. Second free throw is good. 51-25. Chosen Amati working right side to Bronco Bellingate. He goes into paint, puts up a hook shot, gets his own rebound, reverse layup, and it's good for Bronco. Bronco putting out his best game tonight. They trail 51-27. Left side's LCA that Peterson kicks it over to Richardson. And it was out of bounds. So Peterson will be inbounding the ball. Extended free throw line right. He'll come in to Richardson. Richardson backs up McKay. He swings it left side over to Chantilly. Chantilly drives in the paint, puts up a slam. Right on the head of McKay. Chantilly will add to his Bronco Bellingate to answer back for Hosanna. Chantilly with 15. As the score is 53-29. Coming across the timeline, left side is Richardson. Richardson and Amati. Leaves it right to Peterson. Peterson looked like he wanted to take that 3. He curls around the free throw line, left to the free throw line, followed to the ground, and puts up a shot as they will count the shot for Peterson. Peterson will head to the free throw line for an old-fashioned and one. He split the last trip to the charity stripe. Shot goes up too hard. Bronco Bellingate with a long rebound, extended baseline right side. He pushes ahead to Chosen Amati. Leaves it to Bronco Bellingate. Pass was through his hands over to Lololi. He feeds down low to McKay as McKay will head to the free throw line. (55-29). McKay head to the free throw line for Hosanna. McKay's free throw is no good. First one he offers up. It's his first trip to the charity stripe. Second free throw is good by McKay. Thank everybody for tuning in. High-level media coverage of the Rocky Top Sports Complex basketball tournament this weekend as we have Hosanna facing Life Christian Academy. Richardson stands 23 feet from the shot, puts up a shot. Bulware with the rebound. He'll come into front court, bounce passes to Amati. Shot goes up and it's good for Chosen Amati. That's his 9th point. As Hosanna's trying to fight back from this deficit, trailing by 23. Chosen Amati head to the charity stripe. Chosen Amati with 9 points. Eyes the basket, one dribble, puts up a shot. Free throw left short off the left side of the rim. Chantilly with the Rebound. He'll come into front court going left to the free throw line. Puts up a finger roll layup, and it's good for Chantilly. Chantilly is lights out here in the second half. 59-31, 11 minutes to go in the contest. Right side, Bronco Billigate, left to the free throw line, baseline. Shot was no good. Coming down with the rebound is Chantilly. He'll come in the front court, guarded tightly by Chosen Amati. He'll leave it to Peterson. Peterson is on Bullware. Peterson, 15-foot elbow shot, rims out. Coming down with the rebound is Bronco Billigate. He'll find Lololi. Lololi left side to McKay. McKay drives, contests a shot at the basket, and he's fouled by Richardson. He'll head to the free throw line for Hosanna. No, they said it was rolled off his wrist out of bounds. So it's Hosanna's ball. Bullware eyes the basket, goes into paint, spin around jump shot. Bronco Billigate with a follow through and lost it. Left side's LCA. They'll come through as Chantilly. They did not count the basket. (59-32). Hosanna working left to right. Chosen Amati, top of the key. He's got McKay on the left side. He goes in free throw line, free throw Euro step. Bronco Billigate with the putback, misses the layup. Bullware with the feed, down low shot, good for Bullware. Bullware 6 point for Hosanna. Hosanna trails 59-34. Just under 10 minutes to go in this game. Richardson with the reverse layup for LCA. Bronco Billigate with the rebound, kicks it to Bullware. Bullware goes into paint. Bronco Billigate with the follow through. And Bullware will head to the free throw line for Hosanna. Trailing 59-34. Bullware's first free throw is nothing but nylon. Bullware's first trip to the charity stripe today. Spins the ball, dribbles once, spins it again, puts up the shot, leaves it short. Off the right side, rebound was Woods. He'll come into Chantilly as he comes across the timeline. Working the right side is Gray. Shot goes up, reverse layup for Gray is nothing but nylon. 61-34. LCU bring the ball across the timeline. Working into paint, reverse layup, shot goes up. Gets his own rebound as Gray. He kicks the top of the key, straightaway three for Woods is good. (64-35). Hosanna gets the ball stolen by LCA. As Peterson with a layup. 66-35. Bronco Billigate drops it, and there is a whistle down low. As Hosanna's will be Hosanna's ball under their basket, right at the free throw line is Chosen. Right off of Chosen's hands, out of bounds. Careless turnovers by Hosanna has led to this deficit they are in. 66-35. LCA come across the timeline, working the right side. Straight up dunk for Chantilly. Makes it 68-35. Working the right side is McKay. McKay gets a high screen, drops it to Billigate down low. Billigate with the reverse spin around jump shot. Coming down with the rebound is LCA. They'll come into court to Patterson. Patterson with a layup off the left side. So it's 70-35. Chosen Amati goes in the lane, puts up a finger roll layup, and it's nothing but nylon for Hosanna. 70-37. Left side stands Woods. Woods drives in the paint, leaves it right side to Roan. Roan with a straightaway three. Coming down with the rebound is Chantilly. Chantilly drives baseline, reverse layup, stepped on the inbounds, out of bounds. Hosanna's ball. (68-37), 70-37, correction. We'll get a steal right there for LCA as Chantilly. He'll try to throw it home. A long rebound was chosen Amati. He'll come across the front court, finds McKay. McKay right-handed layup. Bullware with almost a steal back to Chantilly. Slams it home. Ooh, with the reverse and misses it. Windmill dunk. 70-37. 5 minutes to go. Hosanna working the right side is Chosen Amati. Chosen driving the paint, puts up a finger roll layup. Bullware with the rebound. He'll go in the paint, almost tried to do a behind the back pass as it was stripped from behind. Chosen Amati coming down with their layup, and it's good for Hosanna. (70-39). Chosen Amati with the strip. He looks ahead to Bronco Billingate. No, Chosen will take it himself as he misses the dunk right to Bronco Billingate. He'll leave it to Outlaw as Outlaw will put it in for Hosanna. 70-41. 4:22 left. LCA is Peterson. He'll drop it right to Massett. He'll go up. It'll be LCA's ball. LCA standing at the perimeter. Guarded tightly by Chosen Amati as Patterson. He'll drop it right side to Pooley. Pooley with the straightaway three. 73-41. 3:43 left. Chosen Amati will bring the quarterback. Pulls up from 23 out. As Amati will have a seat for Hosanna. Amati will end the game with 13 points for Hosanna. Straightaway three by Chantilly. Correction, Peterson. 76-41. So we have a layup off the right side for Hosanna. In the lane, Bullware with the rebound. Coming coast to coast, drives in the paint. Right-handed layup is good for Bullware. Bullwire with 6 points in this half. Left side is Kennedy. Kennedy drops it right side to Woods. Woods straightaway three. Bronco Billingate with the rebound. He'll look to bring it down, and we have a whistle and a foul. Picking up the foul is Woods. Hosanna will look to come into play. They come into play. Be headed to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. No, correction. As Bullwire comes across the timeline, working the right side. Calls off his man. Taking a man-to-man, goes into paint. Finger roll layup is good for Bullwire. Bullwire 8 points in the second half, 12 for the game for Hosanna. Missed shot by LCA gives Ololi. Ololi stands at the perimeter, drives into paint, drops it off to Outlaw, but he travels. Just under 70 seconds left. Hosanna is going to drop the finale for this week. Bronco Billigate with the right-handed shot goes up as he is fouled. And it's out of bounds. So it'll be Hosanna's ball. 76-45. They'll drop it into Bronco Billigate. He'll try a three, and it's good. Three on the way by LCA is no good. Coming out with the rebound is Bullwire. He'll go coast to coast, finger roll layup, and it's good. Bullwire. 10 points in the second half. 76-52. Shot left side by McCoy. 6 seconds left. Right at the free throw line. Right side is Plasky. Plasky's shot is no good. And that will take us to the end of the game. Hosanna falls 76-54. We're going to step away and come right back here with stats, facts, and figures of the weekend action for Hosanna. Welcome back inside the Rocky Top Sports Complex. I'm Petey Doris with your call. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today as Hosanna drops 74-54. Leading the way for Hosanna was Bellingate with 18, followed by Bullwire with 15, Chosen Amati with 13, followed by McKay with 4, Butler with 2, and McCoy with 2. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Next on-air game is next Saturday at 4 o'clock as we're at Hosanna as they play Winston-Salem Prep from Petey Doris at Rocky Top Sports Complex in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Good night and God bless.